Hi friends, host Eric here, host talking with famous people, and the Gerogero says, "What FI is with FI is your polar? In which slot is it in other people most annoying? Is it higher or is it annoying in different ways?" Well, that's a good question. I'll tell you. Um, I think it's most annoying in the polar slot. I think FI. I'm most annoyed by ESTPs who have it in the polar slot. FI is a troublesome guy. INFPs will be troublesome with FI as well, much more so than ISFPs. They both have it in the dominant slot, but INFPs, with their expert intuition, they like to come up with different possible ways in which they might feel about things. Well, what a complete waste of time! It's the same kind of waste of time as when I choose to extrovertedly intuit about the past. What might have happened, or how might I have done something differently, is a big waste of time. So the problem with FINE, it's their 1-2. When I go 1-4 loop, it's like, okay, Eric, stop 1-4 and looping. That's just stupid, and just don't bother with it. But like 1-2 is their nature. It's their nature to imagine lots of crazy possibilities about how they feel about things and how they might feel about things, and it makes it impossible for them to do anything. But by and large, I don't find FI annoying. I find bad TI annoying. And just because you're an FI doesn't mean you necessarily have bad TI. It's true that FIT are subjective metrics, but plenty of reasonable smart people use FITE. The people I have the most problem with are ENFPs and ESFPs because they have polar TI. They both use FI in the second slot. So, I guess that's the answer to your question. Where do I find FI most annoying? When it's in the second slot, because then TI is polar. The end. And polar TI drives me crazy. I once made a video called "An Hour and a Half with Earth's Stupidest Woman." I've been forced to take it down, but it lived up to the title. 100%. TI polar is an amazing thing to watch. It's almost like they aren't human. It's an amazing thing to watch somebody go. You go, okay, but look, right? If A, then B, A, therefore A? Okay, if A, then B, A. I'm giving you A. Look, if you get an A, then that means you get a B, okay? Here's an A. Now, what do you get? I got an A from you. Okay, listen. That's TI polar. It drives you insane because they can't learn anything. Thanks for watching Talking with Famous People. Don't forget to eat plenty of cheese.